Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one after the win against the Pistons.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And it's Jones with the ball for Las Vegas. Porter in the corner. Over onto Tacumbo. It's rebounded by Portis. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Brown. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
And, Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Second chance shot, and Giannis with the layup.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Russell. Good on the shot. Russell's got his second bucket.
And this is what you get with a bigger guard. D'Angelo able to finish through contact.
Portis against Brown. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt with the block.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
And that one's good by Porter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. And stolen by Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing. Especially from long distance.
Brown kicks to Porter. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got 5 men.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, and Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Here's Russell following the basket by Chris Middleton. Brown trying to free himself up. Vanderbilt misses. And the Bucks with possession. Giannis kicks to Middleton. There's the lob into Kumbo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Portis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Jones, the pass to Brown. There's the dish to Russell. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. It's a completely new group for Las Vegas. The Bucks trail. Now here is Hill. Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer. And it's Hill. That time the assist by Allen.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Allen surveying the D. Takes it inside, and Allen slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the inside, here's Cousins. Good, the assist goes to Hill.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Carter. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Down low, and here is Poole. This one for 3, drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Allen. Not going to go that time, and it's Las Vegas the other way. Poole, the pass to Windler. Here's Johnson. And there's the pass to Diallo. They get it back. Kicks it to Carter. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kicks it out to Allen. Here's Lopez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Carter, the pass to Windler. Back to Carter. Johnson with it. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Connaughton passes to Allen. Now here's Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Poked loose. Carter drives in. And then Carter with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Las Vegas leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got George Hill, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 slot. And that one misses.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
He hits the second from the line.
And some career-low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things are two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound, Milwaukee. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors. So for Las Vegas, Vanderbilt's checked in for Alize Johnson. And it's Michael Porter in for Diallo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Cousins. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Hill.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Parker. And that one hits back iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And the shot goes down.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Parker kicks to Porter. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And here's Poole for 3. And it's rebounded by Jrue Holiday. Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to the Boston Celtics. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. Here's Poole. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
They now take the lead. Middleton's got 8 points.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
So for Las Vegas, Brown is checked in for Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Poole. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Carter. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Allen. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Porter finds Brown. Inside, Parker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And I like his muscular body. This guy is able to body up defenders and still get the shot that he wants. He's excellent at finishing through contact.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the dunk by Giannis. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Russell against DiVincenzo. Jones kicks to Russell. Brown dishes to Parker. Back to Brown. Parker trying to free himself up, and it's Brown that time on the assist by Parker.
Phenomenal court vision by Parker. He really has all the tools to be a great player in this league.
Holiday goes in. The shot comes out. Pass to Jones. Back to Porter. Parker passes to Russell. Brown right side. On the wing, Jones. It's Porter outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton outside. Up top, DiVincenzo. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. For the 3. Milwaukee getting another chance here. And here's Las Vegas. Brown dishes to Parker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
They get it again.
That was worth the price of admission.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Bucks trail by 3. Giannis passes to Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo, and he lays it straight in.
I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Get ready for the dance squad!
Vanderbilt's checked in for Las Vegas. Diallo comes in for Parker. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Connaughton's checked in. 1:43 left in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Diallo. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Passes it to Porter. Now Jones lets the 3 fly. Diallo with it, taken away by Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading the opponents and gets after steals as a result.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Bucks. Holiday against Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. Vanderbilt with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Here's Vanderbilt. Out to Russell. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Connaughton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And here's Las Vegas to the paint. Out to Russell. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Diallo the pass to Porter. A second chance effort. Shot good by Diallo. And Las Vegas leads by 3.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Las Vegas ahead, up 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're overshifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime. Checking out Las Vegas. Kenny, give us your take.
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living up to them. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we get to this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Brown, Tyus Jones out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position.
Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. The 10-footer. And it's Porter heading it to go. Porter's got 11 points. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players." I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. That one is off.
You know, if we didn't quite grasp Antetokounmpo's potential coming into the league, it didn't take long to see that he is really a generational talent. I mean, he's blown us all away with his athleticism and skill set. And I would add to that his work ethic, too. You can tell he's really worked on his body and his game.
And the second free throw, good.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Porter passes to Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
On offense here, the Bucks. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And 12 points for Chris Middleton.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Las Vegas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Brown, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Holiday finds DiVincenzo. Shoots, and the pass to Portis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Because quarter still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
So for Las Vegas, Parker's checked in for Brown. Poole comes in for Russell, and it's Carter in for Tyus Jones. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Parker against Portis. Pass to Holiday. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Misses the layup. Poole kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Carter with the 3. The shot that time not on target. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Passes it to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Carter dishes to Parker. Back to Carter. Poole the pass to Carter. To the middle. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Diallo, he's checked in for Porter. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Holiday against Carter. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulder.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Parker against Giannis. Here he goes, and the layup is good. Giannis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points for the quarter. Out to Parker. Outside Carter. Rebound Milwaukee.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Las Vegas trails by 5. Parker finds Diallo. Back to Parker. That one falls. 8 points for Jabari Parker.
Muscle up. That's what Parker's telling those guys trying to defend him in the paint. He's really good at establishing his post position down low.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
So for Las Vegas, Windler's checked in, and it's Russell in for Parker. The Bucks also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Allen slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Cousins. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Carter with the 3. It's tipped, and they get it back. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Windler. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks leading by 3. Allen passes to Lopez. Allen with it, and it's Carter picking him up.
2 minutes.
Connaughton kicks to Allen. Lopez outside. Back to Allen. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Grayson Allen.
Allen's got 11 points.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Deep 2 from Russell. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
He can knock it down from range, convert at the rack, and there you see the pull-up by D'Angelo. Multifaceted as a scorer.
Here's Cousins. And it's Russell with the rebound. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. A slam cut by Diallo.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
DiVincenzo against Carter. Here's Cousins. And they double up Cousins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. Guys, this offense very effective.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's the Bucks ball. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one, good. DiVincenzo's got his third basket of the night right there. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 10 points in the game. So it's Las Vegas now. They trail by 1. Porter passes to Vanderbilt. Up and in on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there. Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Tyus Jones out there with Russell. Then there's Brown. Then it's Porter. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Russell against Allen. He kicks to Lopez. The pass to Connaughton. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Connaughton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Brown right side. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Lopez. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Brown right side. It's Porter outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Unloads from 9. Here's Giannis. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets. from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Shots good by Middleton.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
So for Las Vegas, Johnson comes in for Moses Brown, and Diallo subbed in for Vanderbilt. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Las Vegas' coach talk to his team during the timeout. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
And it's Jones with the ball for Las Vegas. The lead is 2, and the basket is good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Drills it from outside.
3. Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. It's Allen on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Outside Portis. Kicks to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Diallo the pass to Porter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it fly. And a little off that time, but it drops. 6 points for Johnson. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Holiday, here we go. Inside, here's Middleton. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Middleton's so good under pressure. He's always composed and under control.
Back to Russell. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Here's Diallo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Bucks trail. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Las Vegas calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
Down low. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead. To halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And that one falls for Middleton. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
and capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
To the paint, here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Parker kicks to Poole. Down low, here's Brown. Parker trying to free himself up, and it's Brown missing. Bucks leading by 5. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Middleton's got 14 points here in the second half. So it's Las Vegas now. Poole finds Parker. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Really impressed by the attitude of Parker. Commanding the rock in crucial moments. That's big.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the drive and the jump by Giannis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Giannis. Portis in the post. Brown's there. Second shot opportunity. And Portis finishes inside.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Checking in for Las Vegas, Jared Vanderbilt, Michael Porter.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holiday's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Las Vegas calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 1:09 left in the fourth. So for Las Vegas, Johnson's checked in for Moses Brown. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Poole. And it's Carter in for Tyus Jones. Porter passes to Carter. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Porter. Porter's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Left side, Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
There's Porter with the 3. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Major poise for Porter Jr. Big time at coming through when his teammates need him to.
Here's Middleton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's Carter missing. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time.
Jared.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul, second team foul. In for the Bucks.
Here's Ogilvy. Got a piece of it. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. The team picked it up in the second half. What changed out there?
We were playing actually really competitive. We were playing hard, but I think in the third quarter, when you start making shots, you even play harder defensively, and we were moving the ball really well, and we were just clicking as a team.
And you guys controlled the last stretch, man. Thanks. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.